Hawking always encouraged people to be curious and look at the normal everyday lives around them. Instead of taking certain mathematics and science for granted, he wanted to learn how and why. He always lived a life of discovery. When I learned calculus last year, I thought of a hill no longer as just a simple hill, but I thought of how using integration, the calculus technique, could be used to find the area, the slope, the curve, just doing everyday things. The way that I look at the world around me now has dramatically changed since I entered college in my last year of high school. Instead of simply looking at a platform or at the hill behind me as just that, as just what we call it, I look about the math behind it. And now I'm starting to look at the material. I now look at the material on like jackets and gloves and see what it does and how to make it better. For example, I know that the jacket is waterproof and it keeps me warm, but what would happen if I changed the material to make it more effective? If I used a different type of material, then I can apply that to not only the medical field, but also to the automotive field and everything else. Stephen Hawking's words have encouraged me to look beyond the everyday and to look at things about how I could see them. Thanks to the words of Stephen Hawking, I now look at the world from a different perspective. In addition, many famous inventors and their inventions have occurred as a result. From the Steve Jobs first releasing the Apple iPhone, to Bill Gates, to Elon Musk and the revolutionary Tesla, an all-electric car, many inventions have occurred as a result to be curious, as a result to make the world a better place, as a result to change the world. Without being curious, without living a life of discovery, the world would not be what it is today. We would still be nomads, perpetually wandering, hoping to find a home.